Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host, Jennifer. I'm super excited because I went to Michael's. That's not why I'm excited. Well, kinda. That's kinda why I'm excited. Hang on. Let me move you guys up a little bit. I feel like I'm chopping my head off. Shweek. There we go. Now I'm in frame. I'm excited we went to Michael's. Okay, so I filmed a bunch of videos this morning. And you would know that because I was wearing this in the video. And I went to pick up little man from school. And then I went with Mr. Cinnamon to his doctor's appointment. And then on the way home, I was like, hey, can we stop at Michael's? He's all sure. And I was like, I really like this so much that I want to buy some more of this yarn. This yarn is the Flex yarn from Michael's. Flex. They did not have any more in this beautiful color. As a matter of fact, they're almost out. But as you can tell by the label, limited time yarn. So I made sure they had quite a few colors that I had previously really wanted. They no longer carry. They are out. They sold out. They're gone. They're done. So when I saw that they had this beautiful deep pink / coral, I grabbed the last two that they had. And these are also on sale for $6.99 right now. So I'm thinking there's kind of a trend with Michael's. They'll release a yarn for like 10 bucks and then they'll put it on sale a little bit, but mostly it'll be like its regular price. And then when it starts to go out and they're getting rid of it, they will like put it on a deeper discount. So these were regularly $9.99. They're on sale $6.99 right now if there's any left at your Michael's, because I checked all of the Michael's in a 50-mile radius of my house, because you guys know I'm not afraid to drive to go to Michael's or any other craft store for that matter. Not a single store had this colorway, because I was going to get another skein and make it longer. I'm perfectly fine with this length. I was just seeing if they had another color. They do not, but that's cool because this is a good length. Apparently little man's taking the garbage out. So I got two of the coral because that's all they had. Hang on. Had to lock them out. They'll keep opening the door. So, and once again, apologize for the allergy issues that I'm currently having and the weird light that's coming through the window. Let me close that. This was not a planned video. I thought I was done with my videos for the day. But then I went to Michael's. So I wanted to show you guys. This is the reason I went to Michael's, was to buy some more of this. And because in case I want to make another one of these and they only had two, I bought this color as well. And this is pink. In case, because these go together. Yes, they do. So I was thinking, like, if I wanted to make this longer and make it again, I could do the light pink around the collar and then light pink again around the bottom. I thought that would be pretty. That way I can make it as long as I want. Or I might not even make another one of these. I don't even know. But I wanted to have three just in case, so I have my options open. But these are so pretty. This yarn, I'm telling you, the fact that I ran back to Michael's to get this before they were all out tells you how much I liked this yarn. So, tape was stuck to my bag. So while I was there, actually, when I was walking back towards the aisle, they had these Karen cakes. And these are the Karen baby cakes. These are Soft Summer Stripes collection. This is not striped though. I don't even know. This is the color Aqua. I cannot see. My eyes are really bad today. My eyes go in and out. Like, well, some days I can see just fine, and some days I can't see without my glasses. But the days without my glasses are more and more frequently. So this is 82% acrylic and 18% nylon. It's 560 yards. But this was just sitting there staring at me. And as soon as I walked in the store, I was like, oh, that color is calling to me. Obviously, there's a theme going here, right? But I was thinking that would be so pretty with white. So now I just have to find some acrylic white yarn that goes with this in my stash. And that is picking and sticking to my dry fingers. Anyway, I didn't tell you about this yarn at all. This is 79% acrylic, 21% polyester. And those little flecks on there, these little things, do not pull off. And a lot of yarn that has those picker things on there, the little flecks, those peel off really easily. My glasses are dirty. This yarn does not, even after being in the washer, even though it says hand wash. And I told you guys this in another video. I washed this in cold water on the delicate cycle in my washing machine, but my washing machine does not have an agitator. So, and it looks perfectly fine and there was no problem. And I hung it up to dry because I wanted to stretch it out. So keep that in mind. If you buy this yarn and it says, which it does, hand wash cold, you can wash this delicate in your washing machine from experience, as long as you don't have an agitator. So yeah, so I got that. And the baby cakes was also $6.99. Now I'm gonna tell you a little funny story, because when my little sister, baby Paprika, she hates that nickname. When she was a little baby, when she was a little girl, our grandfather, who was not what I would call a grandfather in any way, shape, or form, he lived down the street. He was my mom's dad, but he was not a typical grandfather. I'll just say that. He used to call her baby cakes, which, so I think it's funny this is called baby cakes. And that's her favorite color, but I'm not sending that to her. So she wants her own yarn. She knows where to buy it. So I got those. And there was some yarn that was just randomly put in a bin. And sometimes when Michaels does that, it's because it's on a clearance. And I had Mr. Cinnamon scan it with his phone, and it was not coming up as a price. And sometimes when that happens, it's on clearance. And so he's like, well, let me go take it up front for you, and I'll have it price checked. He came back and it was not on sale even. So I was like, I'm not paying $10 for that yarn. But when he was up there, he saw grab bags. So, come on. I'll have to cut it. He saw grab bags. Now, I'm going to tell you this. In my entire 42 years of life, I have never seen a $5 Michaels grab bag in any Michaels store in any state. Ever. So I've heard plenty about them. I've watched plenty of videos about these $5 grab bags. I have never seen them or in real life. They had 2 of them. And Mr. Cinnamon informed me that they both had yarn in them. So I quickly snatched the bags up and paid for them. And now we're going to open them because I'm super excited and I can't wait to see. Now the yarn is not yarn I would buy for myself. I would not pay full price for this yarn from what I can see, because this is what the bag looks like. You can see there's a yarn ball hanging out. It looks like a boucle style yarn. So we're going to open one bag at a time. I'm going to show you what's inside these grab bags. Now there is, I thought there was 2 of these. There are these little canvas notion pouches, and they are themed for Black History. So they have the African tapestry style design on the bottom, which I think is really cool. And these are like just canvas bags, but they have like a decent zipper on them. And I'm sorry, but you can never have too many. You can never have too many of these little notion pouches laying around. And I was thinking about putting like a cool little quote or something on that with my Cricut machine, because I thought that would be awesome. So yeah, they're decent little, and now the zipper's not gonna work, watch. Yeah, decent little notions pouches. So there's one of those. I thought there was 2 in here. All right, nope. All right, this is the yarn that's in there. Ooh. Bernat Toasty. It is very boucle-ish. It's not something I would buy for myself, but honestly, for $5, you already got your money back with the yarn. And this retails for $5.99 for that little tiny notions pouch. These go on sale for $5 all the time. These are like normally $10. And then, There's more in this bag. For $5 is all I paid for it. There's patches. The letter N. The letter V. The letter D. That's my sister's initial. I might send her the D. Actually, her name is Danielle Nicole. She might be getting both of those. And the letter H. My niece's name is Hermione. So, ta-da! Now I just gotta find a V. I don't know anybody with a V. Well, I do, but I don't like her enough to send her nothing, because, like... Alright. And then there was this. This is in there. There's something else inside of this. So this says it is a binder cart table. Contents: 1 6-ring binder, 12 divider tabs. Can I tell you what this is probably going to be used for? It's got calendar months in it. But I'm going to tell you, this probably would be excellent for patterns. Pattern book. And there's pockets here. So I can stick notes in there. And these just can come out. Good deal. Good deal. I also have 2 kids in school, so. And then there's this inside. This was tucked inside. This says Dare to Dream, Track, List, and Plan. And it's my favorite color. Let's see. Month, goals, bills. Blank calendar pages. To-do list. Oh man, this was a good bag. Tracker. I don't know what we're tracking. Keep track of anything like your mood, budget, or food by assigning colors and filling in the chart. Or yarn. How much yarn I used? Ah. Bonus. Habit tracker. Fill in the habits you want to track and color in the boxes of the days you complete your habit. Again, yarn. How much yarn I used. Right? This is a really nice book. Like, the edges of the pages are gold. In case I want to draw anything. Quotes. Anything. Yeah. This is really nice. And it's month after month of the same things. And a bunch of blank pages for all of my note taking. Wow. Good deal. For $5. I got a planner that's blank, a binder that could be used for patterns, peel and stick patches that I'm going to send to people, a ball of yarn, and a notions pouch. Good deal. $5. All right, let's move on to our next $5 grab bag. This feels very similar. Like, there's a binder in there. And this one has 2 skeins of yarn for the grand total of $5. $5 grab bag for me. Wow. I'm so excited. I've never been able to see grab bag before, so I am stoked. All right, this yarn is Bernat Softy Chunky Twist. This happens to make a very good blankets. This is good, and it's not blanket yarn style. It's just a chunky yarn. And the best part is, I bought a bunch of patterns from MJ's on the Hook. She was having a Black Friday sale. I bought like 5 of her patterns, and I bought the deer blanket. And the deer blanket calls for this style yarn, this color yarn, and the Softy Chunky yarn for the blanket part of the deer. So that's what this is going to be used for. I'm just telling you already. That's what that is going to be used for. And these, again, are like $10 balls of yarn. And there's 2 of them in here in this $5 grab bag. And then there's a white binder. I might send one of these binders to my sister. Because her patterns binder, this is so funny. I looked at it, and I opened it up, and I was like, is this my binder from high school? And she's all, I think so. And I didn't recognize the binder, but I recognized all the stickers that I put in the binder from high school. I think it was my 10th grade binder. That is the binder she is using for her patterns. So I like the white one because it goes with the coral. So I think I might send her the black one. And this is exactly the same. It's got the month dividers. This one actually still has the plastic around it. If I can get it off. I'll have to cut it. I'll have to cut it. Good thing I got scissors on my desk. So again, it has the month divider things. Which totally I'm going to take out. And then there's this happy planner. Oh, I love this. I love it. And I have some of these happy planners I was gifted a while ago. Look at this. It's a saguaro cactus. Now, if you don't know what a saguaro cactus is, there is in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona and parts of New Mexico that is the only place in the world that has the saguaro cactuses. And there's actually a national park that is broken up into 2 sections called Saguaro National Park. And I've been there, and it has cactuses and adventure weights. That's me all day long. That's me all day long. And yes, this is a good planner. It's a good planner. I gotta take the plastic off. Hello, this planner belongs to 7 Stitches. Now this is a 2021 calendar. Oh, I love the pictures in here. Monthly goals. Your heart is an atlas. Never stop exploring. I love this. Let's get lost. I miss the national parks. I miss traveling. So much world, so little time. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Stay Wild planner. Saguaros. All we have is now. Wow, ain't that the truth? My kid's weird. Those are what occurs at the top of the saguaros after a rain, especially. They get these beautiful cactus flowers at the top. And the saguaro cactuses are home to like a lot of unique animals. Like there are owls that will carve out a hole or live in the holes inside of the saguaros. Collect moments, not things. Well, don't judge me, I collect yarn. And then the binder clips, the circle, the binding is hearts all the way down. $5 for this bag. Man, what a good deal. What a good deal. All right, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This yarn, not my favorite, but the planners and everything else, and I always can use another Notions pouch. So I'm so excited. That was a fantastic deal. Totally worth the $10 for all that. That was so much fun. Oh my god. So keep an eye out, guys. I know it's discouraging to hear and see like these amazing deals and like, oh, like I just want a $5 grab bag. I'm telling you, 42 years, I have never seen a grab bag or a grab box or a $5 anything like that at Michael's. And so I'm so glad I was able to score these because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This may be donated, but it doesn't matter. The rest is awesome. I'm so happy. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I didn't realize this was going to be a 20-minute video, but I'm super excited. You guys can tell. So this was good stuff for $5. That is a beautiful faux leather binding notebook. Yeah. totally going to put some patterns in there. I'm just going to go to probably Walmart and get the plastic refills that go in these binders. This is not a typical size, so it's 8.475 by 10.75. So if you get like the small, they have small slip covers that you could put in there. That would be awesome for patterns. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.